Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Philadelphia. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. On a line, that's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Just hung in there on that one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleaner.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. But 3 runs already home here. And he fouls it. This one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, but he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he pops him up back behind second base. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. George Springer the next to hit. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. back-to-back home runs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 21.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The pitcher,
into the box, Craig Biggio. On a line to shortstop. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Here's Carlos Correa now. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
off for the Phillies. The first baseman, number 17.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2, and it's fouled away. On the ground to the left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second.
The center fielder, number 9.
Joe Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So he sets him down swinging. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Digging in, George Springer, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a...
Oh, look at Didi to first in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1.
Velasquez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now catcher.
But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Things not looking very good so far.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that one is gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone.
Now batting, right fielder. Josh. Right there.
So here's Josh Reddick. And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura has it. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now the 0-1. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone!
Not very often you need 4 home runs to take the lead, but that's the situation we have here. I guess if you live by the long ball, you die by the long ball. Well, they're living good right now. We'll see how long that lasts.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. First pitch coming, here it is. A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag between first and second. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 7-6 game. Nick Pivetta enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Josh Reddick, as he pops the first. pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, the catcher,
In now, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Line drive to center field. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Aledmus Diaz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Nick Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Victor Arano enters to do the pitching in the
number 64, Victor Arano.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's safe.
He's safe. Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Popped up. And there's one away. Runner at second, one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bruce has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there. Joe Biagini is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Taken high and deep to right. Reddick looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1-0 the count. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Adam Morgan gets the call from the pen to take over.
For Philadelphia, number 46, Adam Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
He's set and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Bruce. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Gene Segura is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The center fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 4, Josh.
Chopper foul. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. And Robert Stock will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th.
For Philadelphia. Now pitching and batting in the 7th. Number 89, Robert Stock.
First offering on its way. Out into right center. Well hit.
Number 40, Adam.
And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Jack Mayfield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 1.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ball one. Biggio at third with 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Late that time for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Montreal.